Larissa now, and Larissa, obviously flooding is now the big thing we're looking at. What time of day are we expecting these creeks and rivers to crest?
To finally crest.
All
right.
morning long.
Okay.
Literally all
Different
morning.
times?
Different times throughout the morning and even into early parts of the afternoon. And then by this evening is when those flood stages will begin to go down. So we're just looking at just a long haul through today, even though today is going to be a lot drier. Well, it is a lot drier. Take a look behind me. We are completely dry. But we're still dealing with those residual impacts, right? We're still dealing with widespread flooding across the region. I want to go ahead and talk about Ida really quickly because it's still wreaking havoc over New England. And just like us, notice how much of New England under flash flood warnings at this time. That was us yesterday. What's left behind are these flood warnings. So we're still not quite out of the woods, even though that storm has departed. And these are the current warnings that are in place right now. We saw a lot of rainfall. And of course, rivers are still swollen. You saw that live picture out in Manayunk. That's going to be an issue all day long, and we're particularly worried about the Schuylkill River. So we'll be watching it very closely and, of course, bringing you information as we go. One thing for certain, though, it's a lot quieter out there, and that's certainly going to bring some relief as far as cleanup efforts are concerned. The weather will cooperate. Dew point temperatures are in the 50s pretty much across the entire region, and that puts us right in that pleasant category, so much more comfortable compared to the last several days. It's also drier with temperatures as down as 53 degrees, as cool as 53 degrees, 59 right now out in Allentown. It's 66 here in the city. Still a little bit of cloud cover along I-95 points south and east as well. And as I mentioned, while one of the bigger stories today will be that residual flooding, we saw tornadoes, at least one confirmed. And Tammy, I'll bring in Tammy with more on that.
Oh, yeah, we did. We saw at least one confirmed. I think by the time the day is over, they're going to confirm that we had probably 2, 3, or maybe even more with what we saw last night and with the pictures and the videos that we saw. Let's take a look very quickly at what roared through here. Now, this is just about 4 to 8 o'clock last night, and that's at the height of when these storms came through with their damaging winds and the supercell storms. These are storms that you don't typically see in the Northeast. You see these in the plains. You see them sometimes across the Southeast. These are the ones where you really can see a well-defined single storm that's rotating with a tornado protruding from the bottom of it. That's not the type of thing that we see here. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things that we were showing you last night. These are the shear tracks. Now, these are damage paths where we're seeing wind damage from these storms. And you can see a number of these moving through the area, especially the ones that created the touchdown that we know happened near Mullica Hill. Also toward Horsham, we do have a lot of damage that's reported out there as well. But a number of these, so if we go a little closer, you really can see the shear tracks. Where you see those shades of red, that is where we saw heavier damage moving through Montgomery and Bucks County, also through Gloucester County. Look at that taking place from Mullica Hill all the way up to Mantua. So what we're going to be watching for today is the survey. They're going to go out, they're checking Chester County, Bucks County, Montgomery County, Burlington County, Mercer County, Gloucester County, and Camden County. That is a lot of work for the National Weather Service. By later on today, we should have an idea of how many tornadoes touched down.
Oh, boy.
Be eager to